tremendous anticipation all across the college football landscape for this matchup. This is not a normal matchup. Two teams ranked in the top 10, colliding right here in the middle of the season, trying to make a strong statement. Big playoff implications. Alabama will kick it off to get us underway. And it's fielded. Returner trying to create a big play here. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. So Hawaii will get the first crack on offense today. And here comes that star wide receiver. Certainly one of the focal points of the offense. One of the best in college football. He has that kind of, yeah, I'm him aura. I'm the best player on the field.
The field? But this guy crawled out of the bed, thought he was the best. He's confident, but he carries it as a guide for his team. It gives them confidence because they know that when he's great, they have a chance to win every game.
Trying to create outside the pocket now. The pass ball is incomplete on the scramble. That's good coverage. Second down play coming up for this offense. Handoff here from the shotgun. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Chris, this is what I love to see from a defense is the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense.
That deep shot is caught for a big gain. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Hawaii.
Oh, just outstanding execution here by this offense. The offensive line gives the quarterback time, and the quarterback's anticipation was on point. Puts that ball right in the money. The receiver, all he had to do was turn and catch the ball for that touchdown.
Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line. So Alabama's offense takes the field, the first chance we had to see them today. This wide receiver, Kirk, is so dynamic. He puts a lot of pressure on the corners, and frankly, the safeties are going to have to get involved in coverage today, right?
Yeah, the free safety's going to be tempted here to make plays, but this quarterback has a favorite target. He comes up with most of the 50-50 balls. Expect to see plenty of double coverage and help from this free safety today.
Able to get the pass away, but took a hit that time. Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. And it's incomplete, in and out of the hands of the running back. That's going to bring up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. On third down, he drops to throw. And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start. Defense has got the football. Touchdown, Rainbow Warriors. A fumble return for 6. Potential momentum shift there. They scoop up the fumble and score.
Boy, you just got to give credit to this defender for locating the ball, getting his hands on it, and then scooping it and scoring. So often you see guys that just want to go down. This guy realized, hey, I got athletic ability. I can pick it up. I'm going to score myself.
So here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. Now begin with a quick throw to the left. Breaks loose at the 40. They stop him at the 49, but that'll be a first down. Alabama comes up to the line quickly.
You know, Chris, you think about it, efficiency has always kind of been the description of a great Alabama quarterback. Man, think about the playmakers that they've had over the last few years at this position. Jalen, Tua, Bryce Young recently. Just a different level of quarterback play and really gives this offense an edge to it.
And that run is good for first down yardage. A new set of downs for this offense. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down. Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Back in motion now. Looking to throw it on first down. Bringing pressure. And he just throws the ball away there. Nobody open. Excellent coverage. Second down after that previous play. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
Looking to throw again. And that pass rush has trapped him. It's a sack.
Now they put that nickel defense, and I think that's the right call. You get more speed to be able to cover with those 5 defensive backs, and also allows that defensive line with that good coverage to get after the quarterback, as we see here.
That one lands and bounces out of bounds. And the Hawaii offense comes back out on the field now. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Second down after that run on the previous play. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this third down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
Interesting play call here. Third and short inside their own 20. They want to get this drive going, or a punt could give the opponents excellent field position. The run picks up first down yardage, a fresh set of downs for this offense. Quarterback drops back, running out of time in the pocket. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. Gets loose, able to scramble for a solid gain.
Boy, the defense trying to get after this quarterback. I love the concept. I love the idea. Here, they don't give up the big play. They prevent him from getting out and picking up huge yards.
Oh, it's incomplete. That's a good job of the defender to break that up. So let's see what they like here on third and short from inside their own 20. Important to pick up this first down. Looking for his big tight end. It is complete. What a grab by the receiver right near the sideline. The Rainbow Warriors pick up enough for a first down.
Most defensive coordinators focus a lot of their energy on how their unit performs.
Here's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. The defense recovers the fumble.
I think that's on the quarterback and the offensive line. They were breathing down this quarterback's neck before he could even recognize that they were there, and they were able to knock it loose.
Off the play fake on first down. Here's a shot toward the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. He'll hand it off. They get the senior to the ground, but it's a nice run there. A solid run, good for first down yardage. And the quarterback dropping back. Makes a quick catch. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. A loose set of downs after that completion. First down. They're going to throw the football. He's running out of time here. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down. Incompletion makes it second down. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. It's a quick grab. The 7-yard gain sets up a 3rd and 3.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
So the ball placed right at the 50. Offense looking to pick up the first down here on 3rd and short. Receiver makes the grab. They make the stop just short of the first. Looks like inches to go, and now 4th down. Booker, Hawaii has the lead here. Solid performance so far, creating some separation. Here's the first quarter stats. Less than a yard to go here on 4th down. The offense is going to go for it. Quarterback's got it on the option. Pitch to the back. Tackle made, but it's enough for the first down. A well-executed option play.
It makes sense going for it here. Kind of in that no-man's land, depending on how much faith you have in your kicker. And if you don't get it, your opponent still has a ways to go. Now you pick it up and go get it.
They lost the receiver down there. He's got it for a big game. Touchdown, Hawaii. This offense is still clicking.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Fielded in the end zone. It's locked. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. See if bounce back. The last possession, a pick on the very first play. Here comes the bunch formation. First play of the drive, he looks left for a completion. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain. Alabama comes up to the line quickly.
At the 22-yard line. Brings up second down.
Here's the handoff. Tackled right at the 30, good enough to move the sticks. It's a solid run, gives the offense a first down and a new set of downs.
Well, I know people want to talk about the spread, and Alabama's offense has changed over the years, but at the end of the day, with this coaching staff, it still comes down to the line of scrimmage and the ability to pound the rock. Think about the backs they've had in recent years. Mark Ingram and Josh Jacobs, Derrick Henry, Jahmyr Gibbs most recently. This is an offense that still wants to control things up front and beat you down.
He shreds the tackle. That's a big game before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down.
Chris, how about the offensive balance these last couple plays we're seeing from these guys? Not only are they balanced, but the explosiveness. A big run followed up by a big play through the air, man, puts a lot of pressure on this defense.
Getting set. Here's second down. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Oh, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Can't find anybody on third down, throws it away, and now fourth down coming up. The punt team making their way on the field. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. And the punt heads out of bounds. They'll spot this ball about the 30. The Rainbows offense back on the field now. Let's see if they can keep that passing game going. The last possession, very efficient and precise. And the quarterback keeps it here. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit.
Well, this offense does such a great job of putting the threat of the quarterback and the running back on this defense. It puts the defense in a tough spot because it's really hard to take both away. This time, the quarterback gets out and shows you the speed he has as well.
Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. First and 10 now for the offense. Inside the 35 now. In a big game before he goes out of bounds, the offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. The Rainbow Warriors have first and 10 here. Now they'll switch it up, looking to throw the ball here. Catch hauled in here over the middle. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. 1st and 10 play coming up. Snapping it from the red zone now. Looking to throw. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Tackle at the 6-yard line after the completion. Offense really threatening now.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
2nd down. We're going to throw it. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down. Crucial 3rd down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or do they have to settle for 3? He's escaping the pocket now. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide.
These are the type of plays that are backbreakers for a defense. They thought they had him tied up. They thought they were going to be able to get him to the ground on the pass rush, but they're unable to do so. So he gets away, picks up a big 1st down, and now this sets up a 1st and goal inside the 10.
Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Incomplete, and that shot to the end zone. All right, 2nd down and goal now for this offense.
They're snapping the ball near the goal line, but the defense does a good job of thinking, hey, guys, let's force the incompletion.
Makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Rainbow Warriors. Now to try here for the extra point. Extra point makes it a 28-zip lead. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. We're in a hole here before they have a chance to regroup at halftime. Let's see if they can cut into this big lead. The pass rush closing in. Catch made on the right side. And a nice 1st down gain there. They get him down, but very close to the 1st down marker. Alabama comes up to the line quickly.
2nd down coming up.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Misses the receiver. Incomplete.
Incomplete on the out route. It's 3rd down.
Important 3rd down play coming up. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Pass caught. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. The drive stays alive with that completion for a 1st down. Looking to throw yet again. The tight end has got it. Physical run earns the 1st down. They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Oh, and he doesn't hang on. Looks like it was deflected before it got to him. That'll bring up 2nd down.
Some players just have a real knack for timing their jump, and that defender was able to get a big paw on the ball and bat it away.
And throwing again on 2nd and 10. And with nobody open, he chooses to just throw it away. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. And he lofts it deep over the middle. The pass is intercepted. Big takeaway, now looking for a big return. Across midfield. The 30. Inside the 20. Going to take it all the way in. Pick 6. Touchdown, Hawaii. Here's the point after attempt. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So the offense gets momentum, scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. Backed up this close to the red zone in the final minute. Let's see if they just decide to take care of the football and look toward the 2nd half. Grab behind the line. It's Acker. Offense stops the clock with their 2nd timeout to talk strategy. After a 1st down loss, it's 2nd and long from the 23.
Timeout, Alabama.
Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Looking to set up a screen pass here. And they're finally able to stop him. But great execution on the screen pass. Fooled the defense there. Clock stops. Timeout taken by the offense. And looking to throw now on 1st down. caught behind the line. It's Acker. And he's going to run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Wanted no part of contact on that play. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And the defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down. Alabama comes up to the line quickly. On third and short, they'll try to throw for it here. And he decides to just throw it away. That's going to bring up fourth down now. And the punt team now on to kick it away. We'll see what he can do with the return. And the returner will be brought down.
And your Hawaii Rainbow Warriors will take over. First things in.
So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Defense is coming after him. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. Just time enough for one more play in the half. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. And they heave it deep downfield. And the pass falls incomplete on the final play of this first half. And the Rainbow Warriors will kick this away to begin the second half. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. So here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. First play of the third quarter is a handoff. Moves the ball up to the 30.
It's a good, solid game. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
Second down after that run on the previous play. It's an out route. The catch made. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Chris, it's so much fun to watch the athleticism at the wide receiver position nowadays. The ability to make plays on the outside is extraordinary. And they bring a certain toughness, too, that catches my eye.
And the punt team makes its way onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. The fair catch made at the 30-yard line. Here comes the Hawaii offense back out there. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. Breaks loose at the 45. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yardage to set up a fresh set of downs. That's an important first down on that running play.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game.
And he'll loft it to the end zone. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
The pocket breaking down. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. It's complete. He stopped, but he gets a first down.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a third down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it, you convert, and you keep working that clock.
Pressure is coming. Still looking to improvise here, create something. And it's incomplete on the overthrow. Just too much on that ball. So second down after the incompletion. Ball handed to the running back. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. So this defense finally makes a play. That's one of the few negative plays with this offense today.
Yeah, you said it, Chris. They don't have the easiest road to climb back in this one, but little plays like that can be points of positivity of what coaches will likely...
He's got some room. Can he get there? Couldn't quite get in. Tackled down at the 2-yard line. Excellent run.
Oh, so disappointing for this defense. They had the advantage. Good coverage all over the field. It's 3rd down.
Touchdown, Rainbow Warriors. And the beatdown continues. So the offense flexing, Kirk, and stretching the lead here now in the second half.
Well, you can catch your breath here a little bit if you're this offense. That touchdown can help you out. But now your own defense can help you preserve the lead so you can go back out and continue to build upon that to the finish.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start at the 25. Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Not much on that play, brought down short.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
And he breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race. They could not stop him. He's in. Touchdown, Alabama. And they'll set up for the PAT.
Chris, it's a great touchdown by the quarterback and receiver, but I just can't help but think this is why defensive coordinators work so hard on the pursuit drill. Better effort from the collective defense might have prevented that from being a touchdown.
Now they get set to kick it away.
Number 12, set to kick off.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the Hawaii offense comes back out on the field now. The last possession was just old school power football. Let's see if they can keep that going here. First down here for this offense. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. It's a run. Running back's got it. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Looking for his big tight end. And he's got it. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down. And that review confirms the ruling on the field was correct, so the play will stand. The Rainbow Warriors begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. He'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. He's going for a big play downfield. Caught near the goal line. Touchdown, Hawaii. This one is getting ugly. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And there's the handoff. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave him a chance at a really nice gain.
Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Looking for the tight end, and it's caught. That gain is good enough for a first down. Ball spotted at the 42.
Well, this is called settling down in his zone defense, just kind of finding that soft spot. So not only does this tight end show that he's got great athletic ability and great size, here he shows that he understands coverage by sitting down in that hole, giving the quarterback a nice target, able to pick up that first down.
Complete to the wideout. Picks up 9. Second down coming up.
Second down play coming up. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Grab behind the line. It's Acker. And they bring him down, but that's enough for a first down as the clock runs down here in the third quarter. This Alabama offense is moving quickly down the field. And as we take a break to flip ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the current national rankings. Let's see if a comeback is in store here as we start the fourth quarter. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Defense makes the tackle, but that screen produces a pretty solid gain. Offense getting set. It's second down.
Brings up second down.
Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Caught in the backfield. It's locked. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense. Crucial third down play right here. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Quick throw. Catch made on the out route. Takes the football inside the 30, and that's a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Here comes a first down pass attempt. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Now it's second down here.
Second down coming up.
Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Caught quickly. Brought down, but broken tackle to produce a solid gain there. Now it's third and short from the 21. Defense trying to make a stand here and prevent a touchdown. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. And he finds his tight end for the catch. Looks like Alabama will have the first down. First snap in the red zone on this drive. Looking for some space. It's locked. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
So here we go. Third down in the red zone. The kind of play that decides football games. He's got it near the end zone. Defense makes the saving tackle at the 3. The Tide offense line up here on first and goal. Nowhere to go, and the ball is knocked loose. And the defense jumps on the football.
How about this defense flying in there trying to get their hat on the ball? They do, and they're able to pounce on it for a big turnover.
He picks up 9, so just short of the first down. Second and 1.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here. He's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle at the line of scrimmage.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call.
Hold it. Offense.
So the offense obviously will decline the penalty and take the result of the play. Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Makes the catch downfield. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. And the Rainbow Warriors with first and 10 here. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Passes the 40. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Rainbow Warriors. Stretching the lead. This one is getting ugly.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about, whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line. The entire unit has been dominant.
Getting set to kick the ball off now. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. They moved the ball into plus territory last time, but it ended in a fumble. They can't do that again, trailing on the scoreboard. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he's got his man open downfield. An explosive play, big gain across midfield to the 42. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Offense looking to throw the ball. Catch made on the out route. Makes the grab, but doesn't get much. He's going to be ruled down short of the marker.
The key here, Chris, is the timing by the quarterback. The fact he got the ball out quickly gave his receiver a chance. One more hitch or a slight hesitation, and that's an incompletion or an interception.
29 Philly, 2-0.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. The freshman making an impact play there.
This defense has been lights out today. Great job once again applying pressure on this quarterback. This poor quarterback, he doesn't know what he has seen today. Not able to get anything going to be able to try to compete in this game. They're down big.
Caught way downfield for a huge gain. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. Alabama has now moved into the red zone. First down, looking to throw the ball.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Under pressure, just lets it go. Able to throw it away. He felt the heavy pressure, took a hit, but got rid of the football. Coming up, second down and goal.
3:25.
And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Catch made in the end zone. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
Well, first of all, I'm impressed that the user have not turned the game off and reset. They're playing it to the final whistle. And the offense is following your lead by playing hard and gaining some confidence for next week. You're not going to win this game, but I'll tell you what, you're a trooper.
56, Alabama, 14.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Three guys up front lined up. It's first down. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. The Rainbow Warriors come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. Quick throw complete to the tight end. Defense makes the stop, but that's a big gain. This offense putting on a show right to the final play. Well, frankly, Kirk, we hope for games that are a little bit more suspenseful. This one got out of hand early. And